Hey, what's up out there, Prestige community? It's Real Easy here, and I hope you enjoy my video here featured on PmHD. And if you do enjoy it, make sure to come by and check out my channel. The sub link is at the top of the description. Are you guys ready for a brand new money glitch? Because that's exactly what I have for you today. What's going on, everyone? My name is Roll Easy, and welcome back to the channel. In today's video, we are going to be doing probably one of the best duplication glitches we've had in a long time. And those of you that have done the CEO garage dupes and know how many cars we were able to dupe at that time, this one is very, very similar. Okay, if you set it up correctly, you can dupe 10 cars at a time. Not even a joke. Obviously, like, you know, you can't save them all at a time. You have to save them one by one, but the cars do duplicate, okay, all at the same time, and then you just have to go ahead and save them one by one. But it's very, very simple. And I'm going to show you how to just do one car at first, and then I'm going to show you how to do, you know, pretty much, I'm going to show you actually how to do 5 cars, but obviously, if you wanted the full garage, you would just do the full garage, right? But you guys will see here in a second. Big shout out to the founder, which is NHJ. Great glitch hunter. Go check him out. His link will be down in the description. Now, apart from that, also, we are going to talk about the requirements, okay? So the requirements for this, you do need a nightclub, okay? It doesn't matter which one you have, but you do need one of the nightclubs, and you do need the first 3 garage levels, okay? You really need the second and third, but you can't have those without purchasing the first also, I believe. So you pretty much need the first 3 garage levels. Now, you obviously need a Benny's car to dupe, and you need a friend for this. This is not solo, all right? So if you thought it was solo, you know, don't be mistaken. It's not solo. You need one friend, but it's mad simple, all right? It's so easy, okay? So one friend, I recommend a public session, all right? You need a lot of lag doing this glitch, so I recommend a public session. PS4, we're going to be using recent activities. Xbox, you're going to need a friend in a different targeting mode, so I recommend being in free aim. And you're also going to need an MOC to save the vehicle, or I'm also going to show you how to actually save the vehicle in your CEO garage if you have a mod shop, okay? So that's pretty much it, guys. We're going to go ahead and get into this video now. So here we go, all right? This is garage level B2. I'm in a public session. There's like 28 people in here, and my friend's actually outside, okay? But as you can see right here, this is level B2, okay? So level B2, I have a retro in there. Oh, and no custom plates also. I don't know if I mentioned that. You don't need custom plates either. This is a merge glitch, okay? So that's very, very good to know. But yeah, so B2, I have the car I want to duplicate, and we're only going to be duping one car this time. So B2 has the one car I want to dupe, and level B3 has a full amount of LG RH8s. So that's what you want to do. B2, the vehicles you want to duplicate. B3, all of the free LGs. You want to just fill it up to the brink, okay? So here's an example of just duplicating one car. All right, so I'm going to go back to B2, and I'm going to grab the car that I want to duplicate and drive it outside. All right, it has a custom plate on it just to show you when I get the fresh plate actually to go on there. And big shout out also to True GTA 5, who actually helped me get the gameplay footage, you know, to show you guys and help me do this glitch. So I have a recent activity ready. Remember, Xbox, you need a friend in a different targeting mode, and you would accept the first alert and send on the second. But here's what we're going to do. So I'm going to go to my garage, and then I'm going to hit on B2, and the second I hit B2, I'm going to bring up that recent activity and sit on this alert for 30 seconds. Xbox, you guys will hit B2, and you need to join somebody. I recommend joining somebody before, and then accept the first alert and sit on the second alert for 30 seconds, okay? That's what you want to do. Once you decline the alert, if done correctly, you should be under the map. I'm going to show you a fail later, but this is successfully hitting it. I actually hit it first try. Once you're under the map, just press triangle or Y to get out of the car. You'll fall out, and then you'll spawn back up on top of the map, all right, like you see just happened now. So me and my friend are outside. Have your friend come up close to you when you go up to the garage so that you get the option to bring him in with you. So I'm going to go to B2. Make sure you head over to B2 right now, and then you go ahead and hit enter with nearby friends and crew. For those of you that didn't hit that and you spawn in the garage, you just have to go back outside and try again, okay? That's just how it is. You have to go back outside and try again. Make sure you're in a public session. That's the trickiest part, okay? I might have hit it first try, but that is the trickiest part to this glitch, okay? If it could be inconsistent, just go back and keep retrying, change your timing up, okay? So we're back in B2 where the vehicle is that we want to dupe. You want to go ahead and come in with your friend, and you want your friend to stand over there at that location where I just put my friend. You want him to stand there. you want to run outside on foot. So just hit exit warehouse and you want to go outside on foot. All right, simple, just like that. So once we're outside, now just simply turn around and then go back to the marker. And this time we actually want to go into B3. Okay, so you're going to go ahead and hit B3. And what's going to happen is your friend should actually get kicked out of B2. Okay, so remember, we left the friend in B2, but when we go into B3, the friend will actually get kicked out of B2 and will spawn in here with us. And check it out. Remember, this was the garage with all the LGs. This was filled up with LGs. Sorry, I hit my desk there. Look what's over here in spot 1. There's an LG Retro Custom in spot 1. That used to be an RH8, but for some reason, there's a Retro here. You're basically merging your garages. So check it out. Get into this car now. Drive it out, and you'll see. You saw that glitching plate? Watch it change to a fresh plate right here. Check it out. Boom. 42 BN something. I can't really read that, but there you go. It merged the plate right when you drove out. So now you have to actually save the vehicle. Have your friends stay in that garage also, but we need to save the vehicle. So there's a few ways of saving it. The MOC and the CEO garage. I'll show you the MOC first, and I'll talk about the downsides of using the MOC instead of the CEO garage. Okay. But basically just put it into your MOC. Make sure you have the personal vehicle storage or it won't be able to be stored in there. And once you've gone in there, the car is actually saved. You're good to go. Okay, so this car is saved. That's it. You don't need to do anything else. Get in the car and drive back over to your, to your place, and then leave the car outside. And you can keep rinsing and repeating, but that was just one. Okay, so you can do whatever with that car. That was just one. Now, here's an example of duping 5 cars at a time, and obviously you can adapt this to dupe 10 cars at a time. So as we know of right now, the max is 10 cars at once that you can duplicate, but I'm going to actually dupe all 5 of these retros right here. Okay, so I have in B2, I have full retros. In B3, B2 right here, I have 5 retros. In B3, I have full LG RH8s. All of them are RH8s, okay? So make sure that's how you have it set up. So I'm going to go outside with my friend just to kind of bring him out here. Remember, you don't want him in the garages at all when you're getting glitched out in the beginning. So I'm going to go ahead and just come out here with him. He's going to get out of the car, and I'm going to go ahead and get my recent ready, Xbox, get a friend in a different targeting mode ready, okay? So hit on B2 and then immediately bring up the recent activity and sit on here for 30 seconds. Remember, Xbox, join a friend in a different targeting mode, and then go ahead and hit B2, accept the first alert, sit on the second for 30 seconds, okay? Then once the 30 seconds has passed, back out. This is what will probably happen to most of you a lot, okay? Like, we were under the map there, but then all of a sudden we spawned in the garage. See, that's a fail right there, and that will happen, okay? That will happen. This might be a great glitch, but that fail will happen quite a bit, but it's a small price to pay for such a great glitch. It really is, man. This is a gem, okay? So now, like I said, if you fail, you just drive back out and you try again, okay? Simple as that. So you guys know what to do on Xbox, different targeting mode. So I recommend being in free aim so you can kind of join anybody. Now, I'm going to show you guys here hitting it on PS4 with the recent activity. All right, so I'm going to go ahead and drive up to the garage, go over to B2, hit B2, and then double tap the PS button and bring up the recent as quick as I can. Okay, so here we go. I'm going to do it here in a few seconds, and here we go. Okay, so hit B2, bring up the recent right away, and then wait on this alert for 30 seconds. Remember, Xbox, wait on that second alert for 30 seconds. Accept the first one, sit on the second, okay? So after 30 seconds, and you really don't need to stay here longer than 30 seconds. That's it, okay? So after 30 seconds, go ahead and decline. If you've done correctly, you will spawn under the map. Just press Y or triangle at this moment, and then you will actually get out of the car. You're invisible right now, but you'll actually get out of the car and fall into the map, and then you'll spawn back on top, okay? So we've actually, just like that, we've set it up, and believe it or not, we're about to dupe 5 cars at once, okay? So just like we did in the beginning of the video, with doing it 1 car, go back to your garage, make sure your friend's near you, and you want to go to B2, okay? Make sure you go over to B2 and hit enter with nearby friends and crew, or you want to bring both you guys in there at the same time, all right? I'm sure it would work if you were able to invite him, but it's just much easier if you do it this way. So check it out. We haven't merged yet. This is B2, all right? This is where I have my 5 retros. I want to dupe these 5 retros. In B3, I have nothing but RH8s, okay? So as you can see right here, 5 retros, and I'm going to have my friend stand right here. I'm not sure if this is 100% necessary, but ever since we started doing it this way, the merge seems to work better. We actually successfully hit it all before, but the merge didn't work for some reason. So I'm gonna go ahead and exit B2. Make sure you have your friend standing in that spot and waiting, okay, in B2. You wanna exit the warehouse on foot and go outside by yourself. So now that we're outside, you wanna just go ahead and turn around, go back to that marker, and we're gonna go into B3, okay? So here we go, pulling up the door, and I'm gonna go to B3, and your friend should pretty much instantly, maybe not instantly depending on loading times and lag, but your friend should actually get kicked out pretty instantly and actually go into your garage and check it out. This was full of white RH8s, and look what's here now. Those are 5 dupes right there in those first 5 slots. We have just duped 5 cars that easy. So imagine if I set it up with 10 cars before, okay? That's it, we've duped 5 cars. Now we just have to save each of them. But you won't see the merge yet, so check that out. 42 BNJ 547. Once I drive out, that plate will change to a brand new generic plate, okay? So watch this. All right, here we go. Here we go, watch the magic. Boom, there we go, 61, whatever the hell the rest of that is, okay? But that's it, we have merged the plate, and this is just like before. This is just the first car dupe, all right? And I'm gonna go ahead and just put this inside of my MOC. So once we've done this first car dupe, you'll see just like before, I'm just gonna go ahead and save the vehicle. Now to rinse and repeat, make sure your friend stays in that garage. Do not have him AFK, just make sure he does not leave or lag out. Make sure he stays in that garage the entire time so that you can keep rinsing and repeating, okay? So as you can see right here, I'm driving back to the garage. I'm gonna get out and go in on foot. Leave your dupe, your brand new dupe that you just saved, leave it outside. You wanna go into B3. Don't go into B2, you wanna go into B3, don't get confused. B3 is where everything merged together. That's where the RH8s used to be. So right here, I'm gonna go ahead and run in here, and as you can see, the first slot is empty. That's the car that we just saved that was outside. And now I'm gonna get into the second car, and all you have to do is drive out. Check it out. All you have to do is drive out. I had a Fart Crew plate. Look what's gonna happen now. All right, Fart Crew plate, it's gonna change. Boom, 64 VYV. I'm gonna go ahead and save it in the MOC again, all right? And this time, remember, the MOC is not the best thing to save if you're doing it like this back to back, because there is a cooldown. There's a 5-minute cooldown. I actually drove all the way to my bunker to save this. Not ideal, really. So after I saved it in my bunker, I drove back to my garage, and then I'm gonna go back in here and I'm gonna actually get the third car. Remember, this whole time your friend stays in there, level B3, that is where you're going. So I'm gonna show you right here the best way to save the cars, because you don't have to worry about the cooldown from the MOC or anything like that. So I'm gonna grab this car and I'm gonna drive out. See, it has a Fart Crew plate. That will change to a generic plate when I drive out. So here we go, and give it a second. There you go, brand new generic plate. Now, instead of calling up the MOC and driving over there, what I'm actually gonna go ahead and do, I'm just making sure I have empty spots in the CEO garage. So you need empty spots in your CEO garage to do this method. And you actually need the mod shop as well, because you need to modify the vehicle. So you do need a little bit more, but this is the ultimate way to save vehicles, because it's right there in the city. Usually you're good to go. So I'm going to drive into Office Garage 3. As you can see, I didn't get an alert. All right, that's because it is not full. You do not want to transfer vehicles. You need an empty spot in the CEO garage. Okay, very, very important. So we are loading into the CEO garage right now, going up the elevator, and you want to do this quick. The car could brick on you. So look, you spawn, it kicks you out, spam Y or triangle, and get back in as quick as you can, and then hit right D-pad, okay? Hit right D-pad, and then you'll go in the mod shop. Once you've gotten to this point, the car is safe. 100% it's safe. You just need to modify something on the vehicle. One of the cheapest things to do is going to the plate section, go to the license, and just change the color, okay? Just change the color. Doesn't matter if you have Yanktons, you're going to be selling these are dupes. But as you can see right there, I made one modification, a cheap one, and that's it. The vehicle sticks, okay? So it's not like the MOC, you just drive it in and it saves, but here you need to put it in an empty spot, and then you actually need to modify it. But that's it. The car is saved. So imagine if you had 10 dupes and you wanted to do those back to back, just make sure you got, empty spaces in your CEO garage, and you can just keep driving those dupes right into those empty spots, modify it, go back and get another dupe and do the same thing again. Way better than calling out the MOC and having to wait 5 minutes or drive to your bunker, okay? So, man, I'm out of breath. This was a really long video. I definitely enjoyed it though. A really, really good glitch. So I highly recommend this to everybody. Big shout out to NHJ, to True GTA 5 for helping me do this video and coming out with the glitch basically. So Yeah, my name is Roll Easy. I hope you enjoyed the video. Please subscribe to the channel if you're brand new by hitting that big red button. Turn on post notifications and drop a fat like on this video and the rest of my videos for the freshest and the most informative dope GTA 5 online content. We are on the road to 50,000 subscribers. Peace out.
What's good, Prestige community? It's Zav or PmHD here. Don't forget to check out the director featured in today's video if you enjoyed it. Sub link is at the top of the description. Check out our previous videos too. Subscribe, stay tuned, stay prestige. Peace.